There we go. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of KastKing Fishing Frenzy Live with your host, Nikki. And we are going to have a really cool live today. As soon as people start coming in, I'm going to explain everything. Let's see everybody come in. I know nobody's waiting because I just started it up. So nobody could have been in the waiting room. So we'll see. We'll get some people in here. And we will talk about everything we are going to have on the live. Hey, what's going on, Melissa? You're the first one in. Hey, beautiful. Gary, my friend Gary, what's going on, Gary? Big Peppo, what's going on, Big Peppo? Hey, my beautiful friends, how you guys doing? I missed you guys. I missed you guys a lot. I really did. I couldn't wait to see you guys. I'm so sorry about Wednesday. It's been crazy, but I couldn't wait to, I didn't want to wait to next week, so that's why we put it to Friday, and I'm glad you guys still hung in there and came in to see me Friday. What's going on, Rock75? Hey, Paul, what's going on, Paul? Uncle Yukon, what's going on, Uncle Yukon? Surprise stream, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Dave? Hope I'm feeling better. Just keep getting well. Yes, Uncle Yukon, I'm getting there day by day. I'm a little off today, but I'm just pushing through it and keeping busy to keep my mind off of it. Just diving into work, you know, it's all I can do. But we're doing okay. I'm still breathing. My heart's still pumping. So we're alive. God gave me another beautiful day on this beautiful planet of ours. So that's all that matters. And I've got you guys, right? That's all that matters. Happy Friday is right, Maddie. Happy Friday. You're always off a little. Uncle Yukon says it's okay. He's always off a little anyway. I guess that's right. Everybody's always a little off, right? So we'll be a little off together. We'll help each other through, right? That's what we do. You know, the show, we always talk about this. The show is special. It's not just your, average fishing show or selling show or anything like that. You know, we're the people that have been with me for a long time. This is a special show. We're always together. We're a big family, and we always help each other. We take care of each other. We have each other's back, and we make people laugh. If you're having a bad day, that's why I said, come on in, come on in, join the show. And we have a great adventure. We do a lot of things, and we just kind of make each other feel better. And like I said, if you guys had a bad week this week, or a stressful week this week, or just a week that, you didn't really care for, I'm glad that we could do the show Friday this week and kind of take your mind off of the week and just come and hang out. If you're home from work, relax, snuggle up on your couch, get your comfy clothes on, get your drink, get your snacks, and just kind of chill out with us. We don't have a crazy big show tonight. It's not gonna be a super long show. We don't have any of the new products received yet, but we do have some of the products that a lot of you have seen already, but maybe there's some new people that hasn't seen them. And we're gonna go over them together because we did a giveaway last week, and we have a giveaway winner to announce today for the BaitSpace backpack. And we're gonna go over that. And if you guys stick with me for just a little while, few minutes, after I'm done, we will announce the giveaway winner, and we will do an in-live giveaway. So that's the special tonight. We're gonna do a nice in-live giveaway. You guys know what the in-live giveaways are for my people that has been coming in. But wait, there's more, Maddie says. But for my people that have been with me for a long time, I do these every now and then. We do a normal giveaway where, like last week, where I tell you what the product is I'm giving away, I show it to you, and then you list or you put the product name in the comments for me to pick the winner, and then you come back the following week, right? That's the normal way we do a giveaway. Well, in live giveaways, we do it right here in live right now. We do an in live giveaway to where we pick a product that I show you that we're going to be giving away, and then I have you guys name the product and keep naming it, keep throwing it in there, keep naming it. You can put it in as many times as you want. And as you're doing that, I'm gonna look away and scroll back, up, down, and look away until my hand falls on a name, and then that will be our winner, okay? And because I love you guys, and because we had to miss Wednesday and come to Friday, and because all of you guys followed me here Friday, you're all in here with me, it means a lot. I'm gonna pick 2 winners for the in-live giveaway. So that's special. Usually I only pick 1 for the in-live, but we're gonna do 2 winners because why? You guys are winners, right? That was so corny. That was so corny. Oh my gosh, I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. Just give me a minute. You guys are winners though. You really are. I love you guys. You know I do. You guys mean a lot to me, and I'm so excited, and I look forward to this show every week. And when I can't do the show, I get very upset. I get depressed because the show and you guys, this is what makes me happy. This is my happiness. I look forward to hanging out with you guys. I mean, look, I have a bunch of friends in here. You know, you guys are all my friends. We all hang out, we laugh, and, you know, we go over some cool KastKing products. We have an adventure. And when I can't do that, it's just very, I don't know, you know, it's depressing to me. So I look forward to this. I'm excited, guys, and I missed you. I'm so happy you guys are here. Juan, hey Juan, what's going on? Juan, I'm doing okay. We just kind of talked about that. I'm a little off today, but as Uncle Yukon said, we all are kind of a little off. We're all a little abnormal, but in all seriousness, yeah, I'm kind of pushing myself today because I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I'm in some pain and just dealing with that health stuff, you know, the typical. So, but I'm keeping busy, throwing myself into work, and having the show with you guys take my mind off of it. So I look forward to that. So, but all in all, like I said, Juan, my heart's still beating, you know, got blood pumping through my veins. I have oxygen, you know, I got air in my lungs, and I'm alive. God gave me another day on this beautiful planet, as I was telling everybody. So I have nothing to complain about, because you know what, guys? It could be worse. I always told you guys that, I don't remember if you know, but I have a blind brother. I have a brother that was born blind, and he was born with his optical nerves damaged. So he can't see nothing, right? And he was born that way. So whenever I go through something, if I'm sick, if I'm depressed, if I'm hurting, if I can't get out of bed, I always push myself, because I say to myself, there are people out there who have it much worse, right? Why am I sitting here complaining when I got 2 legs, I can get up and walk, when I'm able to breathe, I'm able to get up out of bed every morning, I'm able to, you know, see. And it makes me think of my brother, because he can't, right? There's people like my brother who can't see God's beautiful planet. He can't, you know, enjoy beautiful artwork. He will never be able to see those things, right? And there's people that can't hear. There's people that have no legs. There's people that are paralyzed, that can't get up out of bed every morning, you know, and that would kill and do anything to be able to walk again. And I'm sitting here complaining because I'm in pain, you know, or because you know, I'm having some issues. There's always people out there who have it worse. So I always just think of my brother, and it helps me, and it gives me fortitude to keep pushing forward. You know, guys? Know what I mean? So that's what helps me. But hey, what's going on, guys? What's up, Gary? Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Hey, beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, right now I'm feeling good because I've got you guys, so I'm not even thinking about it, you know? I'm not even thinking about it, but the moment I get off here and pop off, it'll start hurting, you know? But it's just things, like I said, got to deal with, but we'll get through it, right? We'll get through it together, guys. We, like I said, we got a good show. We've got some, I see a lot of your comments going. I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. We've got a good show. We've got a giveaway, an in-live giveaway. If people are just coming in, we have a big in-live giveaway we're gonna do. We're gonna give away 2 KastKing products. And in the live, we have a giveaway winner to announce. And yeah, I'm excited. And happy Mother's, yes, also, I'm sorry, thank you, Melissa. Melissa just reminded me, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, to all your moms and to all the mothers that are in here. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy it, and you're with your family and your loved ones as Mother's Day should be. And I love all you moms out there. So happy Mother's Day, guys. Can I get a free combo? MC Fishing wants a free combo. You can. You can. You can get a free combo. I do giveaways almost every week, if not every other week. So just keep coming back. That's one way. And you might win one of my products. There's a lot of people in here that's won twice or 3 times. There's people that have won once in here, a lot of them. So the chances are very good that you might win. So keep coming back every week. Also join KastKing's social media pages. Their Facebook, their Instagram, they're always doing giveaways. Swag Wednesday. We got Give It Away AJ, who does a show on Tuesdays. He gives away a lot, hence Give It Away AJ. So there's your chances. Or you can become a KBA for KastKing. And a KBA essentially helps KastKing promote products. And sometimes they will send you some products. It may not be particularly the one you want, but they send some really good products for you to promote and, you know, take pictures and put on your social media. I don't know how it works anymore. It's been a long time since I've been a KBA and since I've been in charge of KBAs. So, but that's another way. So there you go. You got 3 or 4 ways that you could win a free combo or get a free combo. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jen. Always so giving. Oh, well, you guys are too. You guys would do it too. I know. I know you guys have big hearts, and I know you guys, if you were doing this, every one of you would do the same thing I would. I just know. You guys are really good people. You have big hearts, and you would give away so much, you know? I mean, there's times I'm out fishing, right, at a pond, and there's kids playing, and, you know, there's some of them that don't have, you know, the products that we have, you know, the better kind, or they don't seem to have a fishing rod or a fishing reel, or they don't look like they can afford one, or I'll go to my truck and I'll just grab a bunch of KastKing gear, because you guys know me. I have KastKing gear everywhere, and I'll go hand them a reel or a rod, and I know darn well that that's something you guys would do, you know. And if some of you wouldn't, I would hope that you would, because that's just how everybody should be, right? If you have it and you have extra and you have it and you can afford to give it, I believe that if someone's in need, you should give it. And so, and that's why I love you guys. So you guys are, you know, like I said, you guys got big hearts, and I love that. I love pyramid schemes. Tell me more. Pyramid schemes? Pyramid schemes. And there's no pyramid schemes here. Hey, Daryl. How are you doing, Daryl? It should be Happy Parents' Day for the parents that are doing both parts. Melissa, I agree. It should be. It should be Happy Parents' Day for the parents that are doing both parts. Absolutely. I give away stuff to people all the time. I have too much. Matthew Adventures says he has too much, so he gives away. That's really nice of you, Matt. That is so nice that you do that. See, I told you guys you do the same. Daryl says, what are you giving away? I will get to that in a minute, Daryl. I'm just kind of going through your comments. We're just kind of chilling a little bit first. We're going to do a big in-live giveaway. And you guys know how that works. I'll explain it again for the people that are new. We have a giveaway winner to announce, and we have some products to go over. Do you guys want to see? I also have the Starlink. I know you guys are wondering why we're out here today. Well, we didn't have the Starlink hooked up yet. I have to have an extension cord, another cord to attach to this the extension cord so I can plug it in outside of my room. Where my house is, I can't have any trees covering for the Starlink. So this is the Starlink. So we're not hooking it up today, but this weekend I will have it hooked up. I'll get the cord I need to hook it up with, you know, to travel with. There's a special cord. It's a USB-C to DC. And then for my house, I have to get an extension cord and I have to run it because I have no plugs outside. And I got to run it in my house so I can plug this in. You see, I thought this Starlink, I thought it was a chargeable piece. I thought it came to where you just plugged it in and charged it and then you could take it, you know, out. But you have to keep it plugged in at all times. So when it's portable, I have to use my battery pack to go on the boat and get that special cord to plug into my battery pack. And then I could take this on the boat and take you guys on the boat with me to do our lives. And boy, do I have some really, really good plans. I'm so excited about that. But this is the Starlink. And I'm so excited, guys, to get this. I've been waiting for this. So this is what it is. It's about the size of a piece of paper. It's about the size of a piece of paper. This is the back. You open it up like this. Now this is the Starlink Mini. So there's a regular Starlink and then there's the Mini. And I wanted the Mini so that I can take it on the boat and the ponds with us. So we can do lives all around. That's a long cord from the house to the boat. Uncle Yukon, you're killing me. You're killing me. He's slaying me. So what you have to do is you put this on the ground, right? And then essentially it gives you all of, it shows you pictures, which I'm glad it shows you pictures for directions because I'd be lost. But there's pictures and it kind of shows you how to set it up and go over it. You take your phone, you download the app, and then it tells you how to position this away from all cover and trees. And then you position it up to the satellite and then you receive it. And then all of a sudden you will have your Starlink. So you're able to go and get better Wi-Fi. You can take it anywhere, traveling on an RV. You can take it on the boat, on your kayak. Fluke Master takes his Starlink out on the boat, on his kayak with him. So he travels all over with his kayak and he's able to do live streams from his kayak. And he's the reason I wanted this, you know, because I want to take you guys on some really big adventures. I really do. All over Florida. I want to go on the water, take you to different, you know, oceans and lakes around Florida, on the beach. You know, I want to go and explore together. You know, I was gonna say I want to take you hiking and stuff, but you can't do that because of all the trees and the cover. I don't think the Starlink would work. But you know, I just want to take you guys all over on some adventures, and it's going to be a lot of fun. The lives are about to get so much better, and we're going to have good service, no more interruptions, you know, and it's just going to be really great. So if you guys are interested in the Starlink, I think it runs about $500, and that's for the Mini, and then about $350 for the regular, bigger Starlink. So I'm excited, guys. I'm so excited. I couldn't wait to show you guys. I really couldn't. Looking forward to it. I know it's going to be great, you guys. Yeah, it's capped at 50 gigabytes, which is nothing. I own all the Starlink dishes except the Mini. Yeah, well, yeah. And that's the thing. Yeah, you can pick different, they have like roaming. So you pick like the service, the subscription, you guys. So you get the link, right? You get the system. And then every month you got to pay a subscription. And then you pick how much you want. Do you want to do roaming? Or do you want, you know, just for your house? Or do you want, I mean, there's so many different ones. Not so many, but there's different ones. And right now I picked the $50 one. So it's only $50 a month for this. So, and that's, you know, it didn't cost much, but it's going to be great in the long run. It really is. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. And wait till you guys see. Nice, yeah. Can't wait too, guys. Looking forward to it. So my Haya Money says looking forward to it. Me too. All right, guys, let's get into some product. And then we're gonna do the in live giveaway, okay? So one of the things I'm gonna show you, a lot of people were asking about this, and I think they must have missed the live where we went over this. So I'm gonna go over it really quick with you guys. But these are our new Windbreaker Jackets, guys, that KastKing has. These things are so cool. And I'm gonna tell you guys something that a lot of people don't know when they're buying these. I've heard a lot of people get these jackets and they didn't know that it did this. I'll get to it in 1 second. But guys, these are so great. They're great in the rain. It's a great jacket for, you know, not when it's like, you know, super cold, but when, you know, it's just kind of like a windy day, a breezy day where it's chilly, early morning fishing, and you're out there and it's kind of chilly early morning, maybe going across the water on a boat, which I love to have this jacket for. You know, the springtime, maybe you're going hiking, you know, it's a little chilly, or you're just, like I said, days where it's just maybe a little chilly and you kind of need just a little bit of cover. This is the jacket for you. And there's different colors. They have a gray, they have a black, and they have this orange, which I love the orange. You got the logo here, KastKing logo. I'll give you guys a little close-up of the material. Super nice. This is the inside of it. Look at that. And it feels so good. It's great for the rain, yes. Decided a new rain suit. Yes, well, we also have the rain suits too, which I have the jacket for that as well. But they have a pocket right here, which is really cool, right on the breast of the jacket. You got a nice pocket. Maybe you want to put your wallet in there, put your keys, cell phone or something if it fits in there. Just something chapstick. So you got a nice pocket like right here, which is really nice. You got a hood, which you can cinch it. You got that. And what's really cool with this jacket, also to the bottom. So if you kind of just wanted to cinch the bottom, so maybe it doesn't run so low, you want to kind of have it up a little more tighter around the waist, you got that option as well. But this jacket is packable. It is a packable jacket. So you can take this jacket, you roll it up, and then you stick it in the pocket. You stick it in the pocket, and you have essentially a packable jacket. So you could roll it up and you stick it inside. So when you're done doing it, I'm not gonna do it now and take the time, but when you're done doing it, it'll be all packed up. So you have a nice little packing jacket. Nobody likes this, I concur. Isn't it pretty nice? That's what I love about it, is the fact that you can pack it down. That's what's so cool, is because you have, if you're going places and you just want to toss it in your bag, or you just want to store it in your boat and you don't want to take up too much room, you just roll it up and pack it, and it packs into itself. So that's what I love about it. That's my favorite thing about the jacket. Like I said, there's 3 different colors. You got the black, the gray, the orange. KastKing needs to come out with orange waterproof pants to go with. Hey, what's going on, George? Your personal discount codes are not to be posted. Hey, AJ. I'm a prisoner of my fishing, hopefully. Yeah, oh yes, AJ. My apologies, because I allowed it previously, the KBA codes. Oh, okay. Thank you, AJ. Thank you for letting us know. Housekeeping. Thank you, AJ. Yeah. So if there's KBAs, so guys, just make sure that you share. I made a post about this, but if you have a KBA code that you get for discounts, just make sure you share it on your lives or on your page. If you're in somebody else's live and you're watching their, live, don't share your code on their lives. I guess, it's not fair, and you want to keep it, nice and fair. So just make sure you post your code in your lives and share it on your pages. So Just bought a Crixus baitcaster. Oh, the Lunker Hunter. The Crixus is a really great baitcaster. I love it. It's super light, right? That thing casts a mile. It can handle anything. And I don't think it gets the attention that it should. It's very underrated reel. I mean, it is an all-around great reel. It's like a workhorse. You can toss that thing, you can, you know, do anything to it, and that thing just keeps going. It's reliable. It's so much fun, like I said, because it casts so far and so smooth. That is such a great reel. What's going on, Mitchell? It's been raining there, Bob. Well, you need get our rain suit, our rain jacket, or you can get one of these. Love this. We're just going over these. So again, guys, don't forget, like I said, a lot of people bought these jackets and didn't know that it was packable. Also, I want to let you guys know, we're talking about codes, right? Don't forget to use my code. My code's in the description of this video. If you're going to go buy anything off of the KastKing site, use my code. It is NIKIWKK. NIKIWKK. Again, it's in here. If somebody wants to write it, you could put it in there for people. You know, please use it. You know, you get 10% off, which will help you. And you guys using it helps me a lot. It helps me be able to do these lives with you guys, so that we can continue the lives and keep them going. And, you know, and I have so many things I want to do with you guys and so many adventures. So if you're going to buy anything from KastKing, just, you know, I would really appreciate it if you try to use my code. Like I said, and I'm not taking away from anybody. If you want to use somebody else's, I'm just saying, if you want to, it would help me a lot. And it's NIKIWKK. But like I said, you could use anybody's, but if you're going to go and buy something, you know, please use my code. And thank you so much, Melissa. I love you. Thank you. All right, guys, so I just kind of wanted to go over this quick. Somebody mentioned my jacket in last live, and I thought they were talking about my shirt, and I didn't realize they were talking about my jacket, so it just brought up my idea to go over this. And also to let you know, it has these for your hands. Look at this. So you can close this so they're not kind of big and long over your hands. Now you have a little Velcro here you can close for the sleeve and keep it nice and tight around your, not tight if you don't want it, around your wrist, so it doesn't slide down your hand and kind of annoy. I've had jackets where the sleeves were too long and they just hang on your hands. You can't get anything done and it's annoying, especially if you're fishing. So, and this jacket is a great jacket for fishing because it's so light. It's nice. It doesn't get in the way. It's not heavy on you to where, you know, you're going to be sweating in it. It wicks away sweat. You're going to feel, has a nice stretch to it, but also you be able to feel the breeze and everything in here because it is a windbreaker. But it's just an all-around great jacket. It's great to go hiking, kayaking, fishing, anything outdoors. Great for kids, you know, if they need it for school. You know, he's got some really cool colors, the orange, the gray, the black. So definitely check it out. And don't forget, use my code if you're going to check it out. Okay, guys, now on really quick to what we were talking about. And this is one of my favorite set of products that KastKing came out with. My favorite line that they came out with. And that is the BaitSpace line. It is a whole line of different bags that KastKing came out with, and it's called BaitSpace. And BaitSpace, there is backpacks, tackle bag, a line bag, a lunch pail. You get the small sling bags. You have a soft plastics bag. I mean, there is just so much stuff, guys. You get the big backpack, and there's a whole lineup of gear. And I have every one of them. So I thought it was cool. It's almost like a collection. It's a nice collection of products to have. And if you're gonna get one of them, you might as well get all of them. That's how I see it. It's because everything goes with each other. And that's what I like about it. It's all interchangeable. You can take one thing off of the bag, like the soft plastics bag, and you can pull it off and put it on the smaller bag, or you could stick it on the lunch pail, or the lunch pail. You could, I mean, you can just interchange everything. You could stick the line bag on the backpack with the Velcro or with the clips. I mean, it's unbelievable. So starting with the backpack, which is my favorite out of the BaitSpace gear. So this is the BaitSpace tackle bag backpack. Again, it just doesn't have to be about fishing, guys. It's a great all-around backpack. So you could use this thing for hiking, going on the kayak, fishing, in the boat. You can use it for just traveling. You know, maybe you're going through the airports, you're traveling. You could have, if your kids need a backpack for school, or if you need a backpack for school, if you go to school, college or whatever, or you're getting a degree or something, it's a great backpack. It could be an everyday backpack, you know, just taking your essentials around or things that you need. It's just an amazing all-around backpack, starting with the back, which is amazingly padded. Look at that. Look at the pads, how thick the pads are in here. It's insane. Look at that. Even the straps are padded. Look at that. It's gonna fit so nice and feel so nice on your back. You're not gonna get a sweaty back for having it on there, you know, because this is gonna be able to wick away that sweat, because it's gonna be kind of pushed away from the bag itself, your back. So it's not sliding up and down, you know, on the backpack itself. And then, like I said, the straps are padded, so your shoulders are not gonna feel that weight that's gonna be in your bag. So you could pack this thing full, throw it on your shoulders, and go hiking or go doing what you're doing throughout the day, or fishing, pond hopping, and you're not gonna feel any of that weight because of all the padding you have in here. You're not gonna feel it on your shoulders at the end of the day. It's gonna be really super nice. Hey, the backpacks. I would love the backpack and or the V18 rod holder spooler. Fantastic. Yes, I have the large one. 3. Yes, Gary says he loves his. Camping, traveling, school. Yes, Melissa said camping, traveling, school, too many to list. That's exactly, Melissa's got the right idea. It's for everything. So don't get the idea that it's just for fishing. You know, KastKing makes fishing gear, yes, but it's also outdoor gear for everyday gear. So a lot of these products you can use for just everyday stuff, you know, school, camping. Camping was a good one, Melissa. That, I'm gonna admit, camping, I did not think of that at all. As many times as we went over these, I never thought camping. That was such a cool idea. So camping, you know, it's that time of year, you're going out camping. But anyway, there's a great handle if you want to carry it like this. You don't want to do it through the straps. You turn it to the side. Now you've got 2 rod holders, right? You've got 2 rod holders here. You could stick your rods in here. And then when you're going fishing, like pond hopping, you could stick this on the ground, right? Put your rods in here, and now you don't have to lay your rods and reels on the ground and get them all caked with dirt anymore, because that's what happens. It's gonna get all caked with dirt. The reels are gonna not work anymore because you're lying them on the ground, and you shouldn't do that. If you're doing that now, don't do it, because I've done it, and I've lost a lot of reels because of that. It gets dirt all in the reels, caked in there, and it just messes it up, and it'll mess your whole day up. So don't be like me. So you can put your rods in here, and then the bottom has these 2 feet here. Plastic feet, feel that. I mean, listen, feel that. Yeah, go ahead, feel that. Listen to that. How cool that is. That's gonna sit on the ground, so you're not gonna wear a hole in the bottom, which I really love. And you turn it to the side over here, and you've got a nice pocket for a water bottle, a soda, a drink, or just other things you want to stick in here, right? And then, where is it? You've got, oh, right here. You've got a top part here, unzip, You can put something in here as well. It's got a nice, look at that material in there, nice fleece-like material. You could stick your eyeglasses, your sunglasses, your wallet, your keys in the top. And then it has a zipper in the back where the pad is back here. There's a zipper. So when you open this, you have the bottom of your bag. You have the inside of your bag. So whatever's in here, you can get through the bottom or the back of this. You don't have to go through the top. You could slide your tackle boxes out that way, so you don't have to pull them up through the top. Hi, Milton. Hey, Milton. What's going on, Milton? There's something in my eye. Oh. Hey, guys. What's going on, everybody just joining? Bob said fishing people don't sweat. I don't know if that's true, Bob. Good size bag on the long weekend. You need lots of cookies. So true, Uncle Yukon. David Rowley said my address is. So then you unzip this spot, right? You unzip this top part. Now you have the big, I put a box in here. You can look at the size of this. You can fit this in here. Look at all that. Now you have room inside of here. You could fit everything you need. It's like Mary Poppins. It just keeps going. You could just keep throwing and tossing things in this bag and it just keeps going. So it's really cool. But it's really deep, guys. I don't know if you could see how deep this bag is, but look at that. Like Gary said, you can fit those 3,600 boxes, size 3,600 boxes in here. You can fit a bunch of them in here and then more. And then you have, okay, just wanted to make sure my tackle box was in there. Then you have the front part, right? So I know you guys, people that don't know, what is that, right? You have two clips up here, right here. And you're gonna unclip both clips, and there's Velcro. Now you just took this apart, right? This is your soft plastics bag. So you don't have to have it with this bag. So say you're going fishing, pond hopping, right? Or you're going on the boat. Or say you're going pond hopping and you just want to walk the bank and toss worms, right? You don't want to take anything else. You don't want to take a big backpack and deal with that all day. You just want something small that you can carry around and not have to worry. Well, this, my friends, is what you need. And is awesome that it comes attached to this. So you open this up, right? Unzip it. Now you have room for your soft plastics. Look at all these. Look at them all. You put your nice soft plastics in here. You got a nice like Ziploc bag you can stick them in. It's clear, so you can see all of them through. And you got nice 2 rings here that it's gonna turn on, so you got them nice and tight inside. And then you can add more on top if you wish. Or if you wanted to add some tools, you wanted to add whatever else you think you wanna add in there. Those big swim baits, yes. It is a nice, right, Bass Bro, design. You can get, I believe, at least another 4, but for sure 3 more boxes. Yes, absolutely, AJ. But yeah, this is, I mean, look at that. I love that. So like I said, if you just want to take this and go and, you know, use them soft plastics out on the pond and not bring the big backpack, and then you got a nice, you could strap, you could put this around your shoulder, or where you want to put it, or just carry it like it is. And it's just really nice that you can unsnap it and take this from the Velcro, because that's the Velcro part right here. It just clicks right into it. And then now you have a separate bag. Like I said, you can use whatever you want. You could put your soft plastics, but you can add other tools to this or other soft plastics if you wish. So, and it's nice. It has a little carrying strap. And if you don't want the strap, you just unclick it here and it comes off. So, but say you wanted to have it with the backpack, right? So now you pop it right back on, and now you can bring it wherever you want. So how cool is that, right? Then you come down here, and you got another pocket. But wait, there's more. You've got another pocket. Look at the size of this. Look at that. You could fit so much stuff in this bag, guys. I'm telling you. It's like half, look at me. It's like half of me. That's how big this is. It's insane. It's a great backpack, guys, and it's just comfortable. There's different colors. There's there's tan, there's a blue, and then there's black. And this one is the black one. So let me give you guys a little bit of a close-up. Very cool features, yes. Wait till I get to the others. Wait till I get to the others, guys. And there's so much. There's straps on here. You can put things, extra stuff if you wanted to add. Carabiners on, you know, you wanted to click stuff on here. You could put water bottles on there. There's just so much you could do, really. It's a great bag. Gary, I have agreed. So that's that. So that is the BaitSpace backpack. Check them out if you're looking for a great backpack. Trust me, guys. Don't forget to use my code. It's NIKIWKK if you're gonna check these out. And that's the backpack, okay? Trust me, you won't regret getting it. And if you do, talk to me and we'll figure it out. But you're not gonna regret it. Trust me, you're gonna love it. All right, moving on. Now we got the original tackle bag. That's the BaitSpace tackle bag. So what did I say to you guys about how this is interchangeable? Everything is interchangeable, right? Does that look familiar? Look at that. It's the same thing. It's the soft plastics. They have it attached to the tackle bag. So you can interchange all your BaitSpace gear. And that is, I love that. That's why I got all the BaitSpace gear. You got to get the whole collection, I'm telling you. Once you get one product out of the KastKing BaitSpace gear, you're going to want another one. And then you're going to want another one. Because that's what happened to me. Trust me. So what you're going to do is, you want to take it off. What did we say? You unclick it. Unclicked it. Unclick it. And then pop it off of the Velcro. That's it. If I can unclick it, it would be nice. There we go. Popped it off. You got the strap again. So it's the same thing. And there's the Velcro that it went on right there. And now you have just the tackle bag. Really nice. I always love these handles that you can use the Velcro, put them together. So now it's one handle. You don't have to deal with two of them. I love that. It's a great size tackle bag too. This is great for pond hopping. So, you know, it's not too big. It's not small to where you can't fit anything in it. It is just right. So it's that perfect size in between the big and the small, medium, nice medium size. It's got those 2 feet, that plastic feet again, so you can put it on the ground if you're pond hopping and not have to deal with a hole or wearing a hole in the bottom. Nice top right here that's got a zipper right here. Look at that. You can put soft plastics in there. You can put tools in here. You can put whatever you want, you know, personal stuff, your wallet, keys, whatever. That's in the top of it. So that's cool. I've never had that on a tackle bag. You go the side here. You got a nice pocket. You want to add a water bottle or a drink. You want to put in some more product, whatever you have, tools, keys, whatever. You got a nice little mesh pocket. You go over here on this side. You got a nice pocket right here. Again, you can put some tools in there. You can put more product. You could put more lures in here, not soft plastics, or maybe you could fold them and put them in there. But that's really nice too. Then you're gonna open it up now. Here's the best part. Here's the best part. You're gonna open it up and look at that. It comes with your tackle boxes. Look at that. You got 1, You got 2. You got 3. You got 4. I'm kidding. That's it. 4 tackle boxes that comes with. Look at that. That's how much you can fit in there, guys. That's crazy. Look how deep that goes. It's unbelievable. It's a nice deep bag. So it's just, I don't know. I just love it. It's just the perfect size. So you got all that space in there, so you can add more even with the tackle boxes. And these are the tackle boxes. I love that. Nice and clear. You could see them. You could see in there, everything has its own home, its own spot, its own space. It's just really good, nice, durable tackle boxes. 2. We got one that's out of the plastic, so open it up and show you if you haven't seen them. There you go. You already got the sections in there. It's nice. Close it, close it. Now you pop it away, in there, in there. But look it, you still have more room. You could fit another box. You could put whatever else in here, more baits, more lures, a little tackle box if you wanted. You just have all that room, which is so nice. I just love that. What are you guys saying? I'm missing your 1 or 2 more boxes. Absolutely. Beach 303, right. You could fit 1 or 2, right. Not just 1. Look how much space is in there. And these are not that thick. So look, you could fit, like they said, you could fit maybe 2 more in there. Gear and lunch. JT, right? JT Young said gear and lunch. You could put some lunch in there. But wait, why would you do that when BaitSpace, KastKing made a BaitSpace lunch pail? They did. KastKing made a BaitSpace. I don't have it. I gave it away. But I do have, they do have the KastKing lunch pail. So that's pretty cool. So this is a great tackle bag. So I highly recommend this. It's definitely great for the BaitSpace lineup. And look, you got right here, there's another. I forgot all about this. Look at that. You got another pocket. You can fit more baits in there, more lures, more food. It's just really cool. Look at that. So it's the size of the lid, the top. You can fit anything in there, guys. That is so cool. So you have this pocket and this pocket. So you remember you have one on top too. And go through the sides. I'll show you guys again. So you got that nice mesh pocket. You got the strap that has the Velcro to hold the 2 straps together. You've got a pocket right here. You got those 2 feet, which are plastic. So you're not gonna wear this down when you set it down on the ground outside. I can't begin to tell you guys how many times I was pond hopping, pond fishing, and I would lay my bag down on the ground, my tackle bag, and it didn't have these feet. And it wore so much holes in the bottom, constant dragging it, picking it up, putting it down. It just wears it and tears it, you know, especially if it's not made properly. But KastKing, we all know, makes everything amazing, amazing material, and they just really go all out for you guys. So it's nice to have these feet in here just to make sure that doesn't happen. But guys, if you're looking for a tackle bag, I highly recommend the BaitSpace tackle bag. Again, you got the soft plastics that's added to it. So this comes with it. So you can have your soft plastics in this and just keep all your lures, hard lures, in this. So it keeps them separate and organized. Or you can just not have it and take it off. So it's pretty cool. I love it. So check out the BaitSpace tackle bags. If you're looking, I highly recommend this. All right, we're moving on. We're almost done. So far, my KastKing product from KK is the Sharky 3. Oh, that's a good one, George. Now we need a BaitSpace ice cooler. Good idea, Milton. A BaitSpace ice cooler? Now that would be sick. Okay, we're getting to one of my favorites. You guys ready? This is the BaitSpace line bag. So now we have a line bag. So if you look here, you got the holes here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open it up, and there's sections in here where you can put your spools of line. You can fit 6, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or how many? I think 6, 3, 6, yeah. So you're gonna put it in here, right? Your spools of line, and then you're gonna take the line and run it through the holes. You're gonna close this, right? And then you have this here, which is Velcro, and you're able to take the line and put it down past the Velcro so it's against it, and then close the top. So now the line is pulled out, and you can keep it and store it like that. And then when you're ready, you can take it off, take the line, and you can spool your reels up while it's in here. So it helps you. So you don't have to sit there and try to spool up your reels by yourself with a pencil through the through the eye of the spool, because we've all done that, a pen or a pencil, and then try to sit there and hold it for somebody while they're spooling up, or try to do it yourself in some way if you don't have our spooling station. So, you know, it just makes it easier. And this is just great to store all your line if you didn't even want to spool with it. But what's really cool about it is you can take this out, right? It's Velcro. You take this out, right? I'm not going to do it all, but you can take this all the way out, and then you have a nice bag, right? And you can use that for anything. You can use it as a tool bag. So you could just pop all your KastKing tools in here, your pliers, your grippers, your scissors, your everything, bait shears, bait shears, fillet knives, what else? You could just fit all the tools in here, and it's so cool. The snippers, and make it a little tool bag. So you got like your little handle here, and you can use it as a nice little tool bag, or you can use it as a line bag. And again, remember I said all the BaitSpace gear is interchangeable. So now you can do this. You can grab your backpack, right? You already took off the soft plastics bag. You could take, you see there's 2 slots right here. This is gonna go right here. Right here. So now you can hook it up like this, right? You get it in there, and then hook this one up like this, right? Now you have your line bag attached to your backpack. How cool is that? So now you can take your line bag with you if you don't want to take your soft plastics bag. That is so cool. So, aren't they awesome? Juan said, wow, yes, you guys got to get in on these. But remember, don't forget, use my code, NIKIWKK. It's written in the description, but check these out, guys. So it's pretty cool. You can put them, they're interchangeable. And I just thought that was the coolest thing that KastKing has done. That's the coolest lineup that they did, from my, you know, personal opinion. Next is, and last, this is the last thing we're gonna do, but it's not everything in the BaitSpace lineup. It's not everything. I'm not gonna show you everything because I don't have, one of the other things I gave away is the lunch pail, and there was something else I gave away too. But I have all of this stuff, so that's why I wanted to show you guys. And because we have a giveaway winner to announce when we're done with this, and they won the backpack. So I'll announce the winner in a second. So we have the sling bag. So this is the small version of the backpack, which is really cool. So now you have a little mini me of the backpack sling bag. So if you look on the back, if you want to just have it this way where it's just one strap, I thought this was one of the coolest things. So you have one strap, or you could take this zipper and unzip it like this, and now you have a backpack. So now you have a nice little backpack. You can go, again, pond hopping. You go fishing, you go in the boat, you go for a walk, you go for a hike. It's a great little hiking bag. Camping, like Melissa said, go to school. Nice little backpack to go to school with. It's just great because it turns into a little backpack. It feels like nothing on your back. You can pack this thing full and it feels like nothing. You got another mesh pocket here, which is great. You got another spot you could put your rod and reel in, which is really cool. You got the padded back. It's nice and padded. And the straps are padded as well. Okay. Then you have right here, you open up the top and you can put eyeglasses, sunglasses, keys, wallet, whatever you want, or something to do with fishing or outdoors. And then you have a big pocket in the front here. And this is where your soft plastics go. So you don't need to have a soft plastics bag. This little backpack comes with that little soft plastics bag, which is so cool. I thought that was so neat that they made it just like the big backpack. And then you can fit more in here as well. So it comes with a nice little soft plastic spot. And then you have, the zipper, we showed you that. But this is amazing little backpack, guys. Again, you have spots you can hang things off of, you can interchange again, and just make it how you want it to be. You just want the backpack, you just want the tackle bag, or do you want to get all the gear, all the BaitSpace gear, and you can interchange all of it together. So I thought it was pretty cool to show you guys this since our giveaway winner won the backpack. So this one does not have the feet on the bottom. It's just a regular, but it's very thick material. This is not going anywhere. You're not going to wear this down. It's definitely made really, really strong, really durable. It's going to last for sure. I also have a life jacket for my dog. Nikki, can you show the backpack side by side? Yeah, sure, Milton. So here's the backpack side by side with the backpack. So you get little version of it, so you can see how big it is. And then the little front version, about right here, like that. So, I mean, a significant size difference for sure. But again, you know, it's just depending on what you want it for. You know, what are you going to use it for? Is it going to be truly an outdoor thing? Are you going to use it for school, for books? You know, are you going to take it camping? You know, it just depends what you want and what you're going to be using it for to choose whether you want the backpack or the little sling bag. But again, guys, great products. Again, this is called the BaitSpace lineup from KastKing, BaitSpace gear. And I showed you just about everything. There's a couple more that I don't have. Again, there's a lunch pail. So if you're looking for a nice little lunch pail, again, if you want to get all the gear, that would be really cool. Get the whole collection like I got going. It's just really cool. So you can do so much and you have everything you need. You really do. You got the tackle bag, you got the soft plastics, the line bag. I've never seen a line bag ever in my life, guys. One of these line bags. I've never seen these ever. This is the first time when KastKing made this, I've never seen these. So, but yeah, but that is everything, guys. All right. We're gonna talk about the giveaway winner. I got the giveaway winner right here, and they won the backpack from last week. Right? And I have the winner right here. And then after I announce the giveaway winner, then we are going to do the in live giveaway. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? I have the giveaway winner. I'm so excited. Hold on 1 second. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. All right, ready? And the giveaway winner is Chularness. 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 I don't know. I don't think I'm saying it right. If I not, I apologize. Again, that's Chularness. You won the BaitSpace backpack, my friend. I'm so excited that you won. This is great. Again, congratulations. Thank you, everybody saying congratulations, Chularness. You won the backpack from last week, and you know what to do, I'm pretty sure. If you win, you must write Jessica at ePoseidon. That's EPOSEIDON. EPOSEIDON. That's ePoseidon.com. And you must tell her you won the BaitSpace backpack, and you can pick which color. There are 3 colors for the backpack. There's the tan, the black, and the blue. And let her know your address, phone number, all your information, so she can ship this beautiful BaitSpace backpack out to you ASAP. Okay, my friend? Congratulations again, Chularness. Thank you, everybody, for saying congratulations in the comments. That truly means a lot that you guys do that. And that's why I love you guys, you know? All right, you guys ready? This is what you guys came here for. We are going to do the big in live giveaway, right? Are you guys ready? You ready? You ready? Exciting, yes. Chularness, there you are. Congratulations. Don't forget, you got to write Jessica at ePoseidon, okay? All right. So, for our giveaway that we are going to do. Now, we already did the backpack. I want to do, we are going to pick 2 products for the winner, for the whoever wins, okay? We are going to do a giveaway on the line bag. So whoever I pick will win the line bag. And then we're going to do the next one on the soft plastics bag, okay? We are going to do one on both. So now we have 2 winners we're going to pick. We're going to do the line bag first, which is really cool. I think out of the whole BaitSpace lineup, this is my favorite. It's just super neat to me. It really is. All right, you guys ready? In order to win, if people are new here, what you got to do is I'm going to scroll and pick a winner without looking. You got to write line bag. So write it as many times as you want. Just write line bag. Write it. Keep writing it. Everybody keep writing line bag. I'm going to not look and scroll in a minute, and I'm going to put my hand, stop my hand on somebody, and I'm going to look. Whoever my hand stopped on is going to win this line bag. And you can pick the color. Remember, there's 3 colors: the tan, the black, and the blue. All right, keep going. Keep going. I'm going to give you guys a good minute. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Little Italian came out. My New York came out. Ah, forget about it. Keep it going. Forget about it. Oh, God, I slay myself. Keep it going. All right, keep going. Ready? I'm not going to look. I got to look to where I'm put. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it going. And stop. It was Gary. Gary. Oh my gosh, Gary, congratulations. Gary won the line bag. Congratulations, Gary. Woo! The line bag, baby. Congratulations. You won. That is so awesome. Congratulations, Gare Bear. Congratulations, Gare Bear. Woo! Gary has been with me for a while. Gary is my moderator. He's wonderful. Gary always has my back like Melissa. It's just nice. He's there to help me. So it makes me happy that he won. He deserves this, truly. Again, congratulations. Gary, you know the deal. Got to write Jessica at ePoseidon. Give her all your information. Tell her you won the line bag on my show, Gary. And she will ship this beautiful line bag of the BaitSpace collection to you. If you didn't win the line bag and you would like a line bag, make sure you go and check it out at KastKing. and use my code if you want 10% off, NIKIWKK. That's NIKIWKK. We'll give you 10% off on any products, any product you want from KastKing. And if you use it, you get 10% off, so it helps you, and you are helping me by using it because it allows me to keep the lives going, okay? If nobody's using my code and, you know, it just dwindles down and, you know, the live is, you know, the products are a big part of the live. So I got to make sure, you know, everybody sees all the products too, and, you know, they might take the live, who knows? So just keep, if you're going to buy any products, just keep me in mind. If you're not using somebody else's already, I don't want to take from anybody else, but don't forget, use mine. So again, congratulations, Mr. Gare Bear. You won the line bag. And now we move on to the soft plastics bag. So this is so cool. I love this. You got beautiful soft plastic bag here. You could put all your soft plastics. It's clear. You can see all of them. And you could put your soft plastic bags in here and add to it, or you want to put some tools in here or whatever you like. You got a nice bag here. All right. And you got a nice handle. You put this across your shoulder. You know, you can adjust it. It's an adjustable strap, as you see here. And then again, you can wear it like this, which is really nice. Wear it around your back, you know, the front. Just really cool little bag, guys. So write soft bag or soft plastics bag. Soft bag. There you go. Soft bag. Keep going. Keep going. Keep writing. I'm going to give you time to write. I'll give you guys a little second. You keep going. Keep writing. Keep writing. Keep writing. Keep writing. All right, I'm coming. Keep going. Keep writing. All right, ready? Keep going. All right. And stop. Melissa! Melissa! Congratulations, Melissa! All right, stop, guys. Melissa won. Woo! Melissa! Congratulations. You won the soft plastics bag. Congratulations. Oh, you're going to love this, Melissa, if you don't have one already. I love this. I love taking it to the pond when I don't want to bring a heavy backpack with me, and I don't want to bring another tackle bag. This is just great. I also put some, you know, I'll put my soft plastics where it goes in the plastic sheets, and then I'll add little things to this that I want to bring to the pond with me. Maybe a protein bar you can put inside there, or you want to stick your keys and your wallet in there because you don't want to carry things. Or you could put some more tools for fishing. If you're going fishing by the pond and you're pond hopping, you can add tools that you're going to need, you know, grippers, your scissors, your cutters, pliers, just things you might need for fishing. Maybe some extra hooks you can add in here. Maybe a couple hard lures, you know, you can add in here. So you have essentially everything you need to go fishing, and you don't have to bring a heavy bag. So again, congratulations, Melissa, Mom Melissa. I love you, girl. Congratulations. That's awesome. Again, guys, like I've told you, Gary and Melissa, and I mentioned Melissa too before. Gary and Melissa have been here with me for a long time. They come to my shows. They come to my live shows, and they're there for me. They always have my back. They help me out. If I need information on a product that I don't know myself, they help me. They look for it if they don't know it. And they always got my back with, you know, some people in here as well. You know, if somebody's getting out of line, they take care of it. So it always, you know, makes my heart feel good when you guys win. And it makes my heart feel good when people like Melissa and Gary win that do a lot for KastKing too, not just for me. So congratulations again, Melissa. Melissa, I don't need to tell you, right? You know what to do. You got to write Jessica and give her all your info. Tell her you won. Melissa, you can pick the black, the brown, or the blue, okay? That is everything. Whew. That is everything. Oh my gosh, we got through it. Congratulations to my giveaway winners. Again, if you did not win any of these products, please don't fret. I do this show every week on Wednesdays normally. We only did today because I couldn't make Wednesday. So every Wednesday at 5 p.m., come back and hang out with us, go on an adventure with us, and check out some new KastKing products that I'll have showing. And I do giveaways every week, if not every other week. So if you keep coming back, you could win. But if you didn't win any of these products, please check them out if you would like one on KastKing. And you could use my code. Again, it's NIKIWKK. Go to KastKing.com and check out everything that I have here. You can see it there and pick what you want. Use my code, get 10% off. And again, my code is in the description of the video if you didn't hear me. And check it out, guys. So if you didn't win and you really want one of these products, you can find it on KastKing.com. Again, don't forget, use my code. Congratulations to the giveaway winners. I love you so very much. I love all you guys. I hope you had a good day today, and I hope you had a good time hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun. I look forward to this every week. Again, I apologize. We're doing this on Friday. We normally do it on Wednesday, but I couldn't do it on Wednesday, so we had to do it today. But thank you guys for making sure you guys didn't miss it and you came here to the live. Thank you for the new people that joined in today. Make sure you come back next Wednesday. We'll be doing this again. And who knows what we're going to be giving away. You never know. It might be something you really want and you could win. Look, Gary and Melissa, you know, they won. I believe Gary and Melissa have won also before. So you could win 1, 2, 3, 4 times. You know, you never know. So just keep coming back every week. Check in with us. And, you know, I hope you guys really had a good day. I hope if you had a stressful week, hanging out with us in today's live kind of just put that away and you kind of forgot about it and kind of laughed with us and just hung out. That's what I hope every show can do for you guys. When I hook that Starlink up next week, we are going to have a really good live. And I have to be out here. We'll be in my office. If we're in office, we'll be able to take that Starlink, go out on the boat and do our lives on the water from now on. We can go to the ponds, do some pond hopping together and catch some really good fish. We could go explore some different areas if you guys like, and just have a great time because we've got that Starlink. We can go anywhere, guys, and we won't have to worry about connection, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining today. Make sure you come back next week. Congratulations to our winners. Don't forget, use my code. Go to KastKing.com, check out the products I showed you today or anything. We've got sales going on all the time. And my code is NIKIWKK for 10% off. Keep grinding, stay strong, always stay humble, and as always, keep on fishing. And I will catch you guys in the next adventure. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a great day with me. Be safe out there, guys. It's a crazy, crazy world. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much for writing my code. No, thank you, Chularnus. Yes, thank you. Congratulations, Chularnus. That's right. We also have Chularnus. He won last week, too. I'm sorry, Chularnus. I didn't mean to not mention your name as a giveaway winner. You won last week, so I apologize. So we have Chularnus, and we have Melissa and Gary. So congratulations to all 3 giveaway winners. Look at that. We have, see, you know, you guys want to win a giveaway. We have already got 3 giveaway winners today. So you guys could win anytime. Just keep coming back. Hi, Jai. Thank you so much, Jai. That means a lot. I love you. I love you, Melissa. Bye, Yak in Life. I love you, Yak in Life. Thank you, Chularnus. That means a lot. Take care, Juan. I love you, Juan. Bye, Maddie. I love you, Maddie. Maddie says he just caught what? A 6-pounder? Get out of here. Maddie just caught a 6-pounder. Congratulations, Maddie. That's huge. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous right now. That's awesome, Maddie. Congratulations. Yes, have a great day. 6-pounder, baby. Just when we are ending. I know. Good night, Melissa. I love you. Jennifer, good night. I love you. Good night, guys. Bye, guys. I'll see you next week. Next adventure. Don't forget, check out this KastKing gear. BaitSpace, baby. And use my code. KastKing.com. Check it out, guys. I love you.